Hello, my name is Altaf Khan. So today is the 20th day of the Marathon Challenge Season 4. So today we will talk about how to become a backend developer or how to learn a become backend developer. So firstly, we have to learn a programming language. Like if we want to become a backend developer in Python, so we have to learn Python. So basics of Python, or if we want to become a JavaScript backend developer, so we have to learn JavaScript. And if we want to become a Java backend developer, then we have to learn Java. So you can choose your language for backend development. Just like that, I am learning backend development in JavaScript. Then firstly, I learned in the Python. Then I am learning in the JavaScript. So in the Python, I have learned like dictionary, string, object, arrays, models, views, control system, that type of things I have learned in the Python. And in the JavaScript, I have learned like things of that data structures, type of data structure like that, string, array, object. Object is called dictionary in the Python and hash table in the Java. So you can prefer by your choice. Then I learn about the loops things, and then fetching API things. This thing I learn in the JavaScript. Then I learn the Node.js, which is the framework of backend development. So for backend environment, there is the framework of JavaScript. This is which is called Node.js that I learned. In the Python, there is a Django, which is the framework, and in Java there is the Spring Boot, or Spring. You can say Spring, and there is the another language of backend development, which is Ruby. So you can choose uh, according to you. So this is about the learning what we have to learn. So in the advance, I learn about closure functions, callback functions. These things I have learned in the JavaScript or Node.js, and then I learned how to make server using HTTP. Then I learned how to create a server using the Express. Then I learned how to make API using the Express, how to use modules of the NodeMon and NPM packages like Node Package Manager, how I can use, how I can update the package, how I can install the package from NPM, how I can install dependencies of the NPM. That type of things I learned in the JavaScript. So in the Python, we have to learn how to render the HTTP responses, how to handle the forms in the Python, and how to render views, how to catch the database and query things. This is learn these things we have to learn in the Python. So in JavaScript, I learned how to interact with the MongoSQL, which is NoSQL database, MongoDB database, which is NoSQL database. So I learned about this database things in the Python. I have learned SQL, but in the JavaScript, I learned NoSQL database, which is MongoSQL. So for MongoSQL, So for MongoSQL, we say that we MongoDB, which is NoSQL, I learned about that how to manage relations in the MongoDB, how to find, how to update, delete, create, basically CRUD operation in the database. I learned, and I learned that how to interact with the database using the Node.js. So from Node.js, how to make a schema, how to send the user to the database, how to catch the data from database. These all things I learned in the Node.js. So in Python also I learned about the module things, which is modules, which is how to interact with the database. This these type of things is called Python models, and in JavaScript that is called is user model, or you can say that schemas, user mongoose model, mongoose connection. These type of things is uh, rely on the Node.js. So in the Python, we have to learn about Django has things, and in the JavaScript, we have to learn Node.js things like Express, HTTP, file sending, file receiving, how to create file, update file, delete file, how to manage packages, how to use packages, how to use JSON servers, that type of things we have to learn in the backend of the Node.js. So for prerequisites, you can say that the basic of the any language which you want to use the as backend development. So you can use, like, if you want to use Python, then you can use, and if you want to use JavaScript, then you can use the JavaScript as the backend development. So that's all about the uh, things of the how to become a backend development, or how we can learn, and how we what we can learn in the backend development. Thank you.